Hey everyone, how's it going? Someone special here. Today I just want to give you a little update on how things have been, where I've been, how things are going now, and as well as in the future, and what I have pretty much planned, or semi-planned. I'm slowly getting there. I just want to talk to my subscribers real quick. I apologize for being so inconsistent over the years, so definitely thank you for being very loyal and kind of sticking with me. So in college, I started the channel. As you can see in my first video, I believe was December of 2014. So definitely quite a ways away. I was actually back over at Rockford University. I believe that was the winter break of my freshman year there. And from there, pretty much, I tried to post videos. I tried to be a little more consistent with it, focusing a little more on comedy skits. And obviously, as you can see, I kind of evolved into a little more. I started rapping a little more. I've been trying to include other stuff as well, but definitely I'll talk about that here in just a moment. So right now, things are going really well. I have a lot more time on my hands, and I graduated from Rockford. I finished my degree in psychology, and right now I'm in an online master's program right now. Also going for psychology as well. Yeah, so definitely with it being an online class, I have a lot more time on my hands. So I might as well then devote a lot more time to the channel. That's the goal, and that's essentially why I'm doing this update video, is just giving you a heads up of like, hey, I want to revamp the channel a little bit. I want to take a little more time to add more of the love and affection that I want to give not only the channel, but my subscribers as well as my future subscribers. So I guess essentially what I have planned, obviously, focus a little more on like comedy skits as well, just like the original goal. Well, and if you want to read the description, channel about section, if you haven't already, how it's basically saying I want to add more positivity into the world, and that goal really hasn't changed. I definitely have still been a positive person. I still say positive thoughts all the time. Comedy skits I want to focus on build on a little more. Definitely want to add a lot more raps to it. As I'm sure you've probably heard in one of my songs, I remember how Start is that first mixtape, Now is the next mixtape, as well as then I'm pretty much going to keep going until the last one being finished. Now, obviously I'm not going to say like, okay, what the other ones are. Don't want to spoil that. That's a fun surprise for you guys. I already know what I want, but again, that's a fun surprise for you guys. I love retro video games. Not like too retro, but more like PlayStation 2, GameCube, Xbox. It's more of the stuff I had as a child. Now that I have a lot more free time, and now that I'm an adult and I can make my own money and spend money on what I want, I can kind of relive, old childhood memories that I guess I either want to relive or never really had the chance to experience. So again, as an adult, I get to experience that. So I'm going to take full advantage of that. I've also started the keto diet. Well, I've been on the keto diet, I think, about 6 months now. I've lost about 40 pounds doing that without actually very little exercise. Took weight off my knee, especially right after college football. I jumped right into a semi-professional arena league, which it was really fun. I got the most playing time in the very first game than I did in my entire college and high school career. So yeah, it was insane, and I loved it. But I did get hurt. Obviously, I just don't do YouTube entirely. I have other aspirations, and this is part of those aspirations are, again, teaching. I love teaching. I love psychology. I also want to include like my research, talking about just kind of being able to nerd out. I've been very open about nerding out and being a nerd. I'm very content with it, and with it, I embrace it. So that's what I do. I've also been Uber driving as well, driving for Lyft, DoorDash. Especially being in the Chicagoland area, we have basically everything available here. So a lot of like the gig economy apps I plan on definitely just adding to it. Just vlogging as well. I talk a lot, so because of that, I definitely want to just talk about whatever's on my mind at the time, and maybe include other people as well. I'm very open to collaboration. So if you're another YouTuber and you definitely want to collaborate, feel free to just to contact me. I'm always responding to comments, or at least looking at them. Feel free, in the description are all my links to social media, so feel free to just hit me up on there. I promise I'll respond, because there's not very many people that respond anyway, so it's fine. I guess as part of the channel revamp as well, I'm also looking at updating the logo. I mean, I love my logo, but it's a little outdated. I definitely want to make shirts and just apparel and just merchandise, but I'd much rather have an updated logo for that. So I'm trying to find a graphic designer to take care of that. I've also been talking to a few organizations, nonprofits and everything, trying to partner with them and trying to land a few sponsors right now, so I'm in talks with them, so you'll probably hear something here soon if things are finalized. I'm much rather not say anything until things are finalized. I don't want to stir the pot or anything in a negative way. So ultimately, so that's my goal. I graduated from school, I'm in school right now, and I'm working. I just moved back home months ago, so that's almost a year ago now. So again, I have a lot more time, so I'm going to devote more time to you guys, devote more time to the channel, and have some fun. That's always nice to have fun. So if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Definitely, as I just said, there's plenty more to come, so feel free to keep up with the channel. To my returning subscribers, thank you for bearing with me after these years. As I said, I've been busy a lot, but now again I have a lot more time. And so feel free to like, subscribe, comment too. I'm very responsive with comments, and I'll read all of your comments. So feel free to just go through. Being into research, I'm very feedback oriented. So if you if you say something, it may not be what I want to hear, but it's what I need to hear. In some cases, I guess, some a little more positive than others. But again, so definitely thanks for watching. Stay tuned, positive thoughts, and let's take it from here.